Hello everyone. Today we are going to do revision in Introduction to Trigonometry. This Google form was shared by DTP Office South Bangalore. It has 10 questions. Let us discuss all these questions in detail in this video. Let us discuss the first problem. The value of sin A into cosecant A. To solve this problem, we have to know the reciprocals. Let us see the reciprocals. So sine reciprocal is cosecant and cosecant reciprocal is sine. Similarly, cos and secant are reciprocal to each other, tan and cot are reciprocal to each other. So I am replacing the sine value with it reciprocal. Sine reciprocal is 1 by cosecant A and I am writing cosecant A as it is. Cosecant get cancelled, the value is 1. So the correct option for this question is 1. Let us discuss the second question. If cos A is 1 by 2, then the measure of angle A is. To solve this problem, we have to know the trigonometric angles. Let us see the trigonometric angle ratios table. So we will see only the cos theta because the question mentioned here is cos. We know that cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 60 is 1 by 2. The question cos A is 1 by 2, therefore the angle A is equal to 60. The reason is the value of cos 60 is 1 by 2, therefore the measure of angle A is 60. The correct option is 60 degrees. Discuss the third problem. If sin x is equal to sin 60 cos 30 minus cos 60 sin 30, then the value of x is. To solve this problem, again we require trigonometric angles. Let us see the trigonometric angles table. We all know that in the left hand side it is mentioned as sin x. We know that sin 60 value is root 3 by 2. I'm replacing sin 60 as root 3 by 2. Similarly, cos 30. Cos 30 value also root 3 by 2 minus cos 60. What is cos 60 value? 1 by 2. And sin 30 also 1 by 2. I'm just replacing the trigonometric angles based on the question. So sin x is equal to root 3 into root 3 is 3, 2 2s are 4 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 4. It's a simple calculation. Sin x is equal to, so we have a LCM 4, 3 minus 1 is 2. So sin x is equal to 2 by 4, which is nothing but 1 by 2. In this table, which angle is 1 by 2 in sine? In sine, which angle is 1 by 2? 30 degrees. Therefore, value of x is equal to 30 degrees. The correct option for this question is 30 degrees. We'll discuss the fifth problem. If tan A is equal to 12 by 5, then 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A is. So this is a trigonometric ratio problem. We have to see the trigonometric formulas related to the ratio. Here we go. So tan ratio is opposite by adjacent. So the question mentioned tan A as 12 by 5, where tan ratio is opposite by adjacent. So opposite value is 12. So here it is theta, opposite to theta is 12, adjacent to theta is 5. Based on the Pythagoras triad, hypotenuse will be 13. I'm not going to discuss how it is come, just Pythagoras triad we already discussed earlier, 12, 5. So based on the Pythagoras triad, the hypotenuse will become 13. So what they asked 1 plus sin A divided by 1 minus sin A. So sin A ratio is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite here is 12 and hypotenuse is 13. So sin A value is 12 by 13. So let us replace the value here. 1 plus 12 by 13 divided by 1 minus 12 by 13. We'll use the simple calculation here. So 13 plus 12 whole divided by 13. In the denominator again it is 13 times 1 is 13 minus 12 whole divided by 13. So 13 get cancelled. 25 by 1, which is nothing but 25. The correct option here is 25. Let's discuss the sixth problem. The value of cos A into cos 90 minus A minus sin A into sin 90 minus A is. The four options are 1, minus 1, 0 and 2. To crack this problem, we have to see the complementary angles. Let us see the complementary angle table. cos A, the complementary angle of cos is sine A minus sine A, and we know that complementary angle of sine A is cos A. This is a simple problem. So cos A sine A minus cos A sine A is 0. Similar quantity subtraction will be 0. The correct option is 0. Eighth question, is sin A minus cos A is equal to 0, then the value of A is. Four options are 90, 30, 45, 60. So sin A minus cos A is equal to 0. I'm moving minus cos A to the other side. It will become plus cos A. Clearly it is a complementary angle. We already seen cos A complementary angle will be sin 90 minus A. Already we have seen in the previous question, sin 90 minus A is cos A. I am writing cos A as sin 90 minus A. So cancelling sign on either side of the equal to symbol, A is equal to 90 minus A. Moving minus A to this side, it will become plus A. So minus A comes to this side will become plus A, which is equal to 90. A plus A is 2A, which is equal to 90. So obviously A will be 90 by 2, which is 45 degrees. Correct option here is 45 degrees. Let us discuss the last problem of this Google form. 10th question. If A and B are complementary angle, then. So we know that sine complementary angle is cos, but they have given sine. So this is ruled out. Cos complementary angle is sine. This is also ruled out. Tan and tan will not be complementary to each other. But secant complementary angle is cosecant. So the correct option is secant A is equal to cosecant B.